Hey yo, what up YouTube? Um, Hold on, let me click off of that. Yeah, man, this is real, and I'm targeted. Uh, don't know how else to put it. I'm here, alright? Let me adjust this a little bit. There you go. Not you, I'm not here at all. Sorry. Yeah, banger. The fact that this is playing is crazy. This isn't my first time reacting to Cena because I wanted to update the game last night before falling asleep. And I got jump scared by this, and I happen to be recording, so I'm gonna make something out of that later, but I wasn't expecting that. Where I'm supposed to be. Fucking bathroom scene, bro. That's how I feel. Yeah, man, I'm fully expecting to get clapped by some goddamn Atlas shit. Well, not Atlas. Well, it depends because YouTube is very picky about Persona music. I'm not gonna lie. It depends. And it's literally specific songs. Okay. Alright, let's see. Do we just go right for the pulls, bro? Oh my god, I forgot that was my wallpaper. My bad. YouTube, be nice. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play it safe. Wait. I forgot they did that too. That's cool. We're probably gonna be doing that. Yeah, I just changed it to something a little more wholesome for now, alright? Anyway. Oh, wait. Maintenance and gifts? Maintenance gifts. Yeah, man, are we just gonna go for it? I think we're just gonna go for it. I did play the NIKKE squad thing. I liked the story. I didn't do anything with it because I was super busy the past like 3 weeks, so that was my bad, but literally nothing I can do about it. But I made sure to play it and it was really good. Do we just go for the recruits, man? Hey there, Makoto. I really wish you were on, but it is what it is. I love Persona and I love all you guys, so my Phantom Thieves squad, my investigation team, my C's squad. Yeah, man, we're just gonna go right for it. I don't know if I want to go like full all-in pools, but like, we're just gonna test the waters, alright? First one is a dud. We love that. Alright, going in again. Second one also a dud. Yikes. You know, yeah, I'll do this. Why not? One more. The game is not fucking with me right now. That's crazy. It's a regular rate ups, right? They're just limited, right? The art is so good, bro. They cooked. I can't even lie. And do I even want to try again? You know, yeah, man. I want to save some pulls because I definitely want to pull. If I want anyone, I want Yukiko. Because out of all the games, I'm just going on a base like this. This is how you can tell who my favorites are. 5 romanced on, but in Royal it was I almost spoiled. It was Kasumi. Yeah. Because new girl, and she's also just really adorable. 4 Yukiko. 3 Mitsuru. But I've been convinced Aigis. I'm not gonna lie. So that hurt when I saw what they did. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. So yeah, that's like my main games set pick. So like I said, if I'm gonna go for anyone to have multis,
like
it's gonna be Yukiko.
It feels like a prince is going to come looking for me.
So with that being said, I'm gonna do
We'll
this.
do everything you need. Hello, this is the electronic
Hey,
integration
Makoto.
system of the
Come
center.
home.
Your purchase is complete.
怪盗団の参謀ことクイーンよ。ここにいる間よろしく。
Also, I definitely do not mind doing this because they are limited characters. I know what you're gonna say, but anniversary's almost coming. It's most likely gonna be Pilgrim. I know. And I mostly go for them anyways, no matter what. But Pilgrims get added to the standard banner. Will I see them in like 5 years? Yeah, probably, but they're still there. Alright. I know my way of thinking is not the most logical, but it is what it is. Alright, let's build her a little bit at least. I don't want her to be stuck at the bottom. Hey. I have gear for her. I don't. Oh, shit. Really? Oh my god. Ada and Jill have it. You greedy motherfucker. Actually, I'm gonna take it off you, Asuka, because your main unit is still better. So yeah, it is what it is. What is it like here? Is it the same? It is the same. We take that. Yeah, yoink. Let's at least get you like 555. It's so crazy that this is in NIKKE, bro. We'll literally be here and I'm thriving. Hold on. Wait, let me just do this really fast. I hope that doesn't mess anything up. Just checking and also checking over here. Oopsies, oopsies. And then my bad. Alright, gonna just minimize that. Alright, cool. Yeah, give you the plushie, and and yeah, I don't know if I want to put you in a, like, incubator yet, because that is full currency. But at least you have like your armor and stuff on, so that's good. Oh yeah, Phantom got a gacha outfit, right? And it does look kind of clean. It looks very pretty, I cannot lie. They indeed cooked with it. Let me stop putting it off. So we're just gonna go right into the event, alright? The only reason I said I'm not putting her in an incubator now is because I'm probably gonna be spending some gems to get all of the oh my god, the UI. It's... Thing might be cooking. Hold on. Hello. Oh my god. Oh, I'm already with this. Oh, they actually went crazy with the UI already. Alright, they put effort in. An update on a mysterious case of people suddenly falling unconscious. For the past few days, reports of these incidences have been coming in from all across the Ark, passing out. So it's either desires being stolen, or apathy syndrome, or the fog is showing up. It could be either or. All of those equal people not caring about themselves anymore. Oh my god, even the UI up here is like, okay, that's cool. The number of victims continues to rise. According to eyewitnesses, the victims suddenly collapsed and lost consciousness without any warning signals. And many of them have yet to wake from their comas. Doctors have found no signs of physical trauma, poisoning, or any other obvious abnormalities. It appears as though their consciousness was slowly cut off, almost as someone flipped a switch. So yeah, desires, most likely. Because that's the only other way it's like that quick and out of nowhere. But it's not just taking their sorry, I'm P5X coded. It's not. Yeah. It's killing them. So someone's doing some devious stuff. The central government has stated that it's devoting all its available resources to uncover the cause of these incidences. Also, I like how now it's just normal to have like upgraded Rappy, but it's still a little kind of maybe too early to have Anise and Neon. So far, no significant progress has been made. Hey Rappy, pass me the soda, will you? Sure. Well, reports continue to come in from across the Ark of mysterious noises, unexplained voices, and sightings of the black monster. I know what they're trying to get me to think, but ain't no goddamn way it's him. Authorities are also investigating whether these incidences are connected to the cave. Did you just drop the soda? Brother, you dropped the soda bottle. Yeah, you did. Looks like my hand slipped. Hit the dot. Next, let's hear what people on the streets have to say. My friend suddenly just spaced out. It's like he was on some sort of drug. No, it was more like something had possessed him. Yeah, like something had taken a hold of him. I think it was a shadow. It was right in front of me, but all I could make out was its blurry, blurry pitch black outline. So it's black monsters, definitely them just talking about shadows. Got it. So it's not okay. I jumped the gun there a little bit. I really don't remember what it looked like. I was too shaken up. Uh-oh. No. Rappy and her fear of ghosts. It does sound like a ghost description, though. You scared? Please. Please. No. You're scared, aren't you? I said no. So you're scared. You too, Commander. Jeez, everyone's been freaking out over that lately. People just suddenly keel over and everyone starts panicking. Did you see it yourself? Yeah, it was in the Ark the day before yesterday. Luckily there was a hospital nearby, so I took them there. You should be careful too, Commander. It could be something contagious. A mysterious infectious disease in an enclosed space, huh? That sounds like an opening to an opening of a disaster movie. Give it about 28 days. Alright, yeah. And will all those people get back up and start attacking everyone? You're stretching it a little bit. That doesn't scare me. Because you can just take them all out. Yeah. If bullets work on it, then there's nothing to be afraid of. She like if the 9 does the job. God, Rappy, you're so cold. The whole point of that genre is that the person who's laughing and joking with you just moments ago suddenly turns. And you hesitate because you can't bring yourself to pull the trigger. What would you do if the commander got turned? Well... Oh no. She's gonna hit him with the no hesitation. Commander, that's not funny. It was kind of funny. That man kind of flipped on the dime there. He was ready. He's like, oh, I'm gonna lock in. Ready. Rappy Blitches then slowly relaxes her body. I don't think I can do it. See? Even if he becomes one of the undead, Master is still Master. Deep down, he's still the same person. That's a weird way to put it. Come on, guys. Enough with the gloomy talk. Let's just enjoy your time off. Yeah, that's a good idea. After the 3 of them head to bed. Once again, we bring to you an update on the ongoing string of unexpected loss of consciousness cases. The incidences. The TV is still reporting ominous news, so I turn it off. Bro said I'm too tired to deal with that. That had sauce to it. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god, is that the door? How big is this goddamn map? So there's the TVs, they're stacked up. This is LeBlanc, clearly, because there's TV, the cafe. Oh my god, instead, it's a Mustang painting. It's that, damn. So that's what Yusuke's mom really painted, huh? Crazy. Is that Aid? It is. So is this supposed to be like Cafe Sweetie in a way? Please be some music. I want to pick all these up just to see if there's music up there. Sorry, it's such a banger, bro. The fact that there's just Persona being played, oh my god. What the hell is that? I saw it at the corner of my eye. What? Now hiring part-time folding. Sorry, I couldn't read it. Airplane, requirement, nimble fingers, attention to detail, conversation free, cafe, drink vouchers. Fun. Is this another paper? I see over here. Can I not cross? I can't. I like how they're glowing blue, like they're like the mask things from 5, like how masks work. Oh my god. Holy fuck, man. Oh, this is sex. Holy shit.
Leaves a trace, waiting to be heard, always been there. Every whisper leaves another
Dog.
trace.
It's called On the Frontline.
Through the haze.
Oh my god.
Every answer wears another face.
Tell me who's singing it. I want to know. But anyway, I knew the music was probably gonna be good, but god damn. I kind of don't want to hit continue, brother. I want to let this rock. Oh my god, man. Another Shadow High Rise. The other one had like a P5 vibe. This has a P3 vibe for sure. Oh my. Oh yeah, that's nice. Also crazy, the dorm is just here. And Tartarus is just right next door. Crazy. Alright, so Tartarus is just here. Who is you? You have a bubble above you. Oh my god, it's hot. Hey, it's you. Yes, you. I can tell from that gloomy look on your face that you're worried about catching that disease that's going around, right? I just so happen to have a rare supplement obtained from the surface. You interested? A single pill for this miracle drug could make even an old granny spring to her feet. And you're just some luck. As a bonus, I'll give you a pill that makes you more. Hey, don't ignore me. More attractive. It's crazy. Dude, can I get a Mad Bull? Bubble. Any Bubbles counterattack and God of Victory. Damn, there's no Mad Bull. You can listen. Oh my god, this is. Did you hear? Apparently, someone in the classroom next to ours lost consciousness. Seriously, that's terrible. Don't we have tests coming up? What if I suddenly fall unconscious? It's so scary. I should really just close the school for a while. The students seem anxious. This is awesome. I feel like, oh my god, is our currency curry? I feel like I can't go into the dorm yet. Wait, I can. Oh shit, that transition was kind of sick. Oh shit. They literally made their own Evil Toad Eye dorm. Holy shit, man. Oh, they cooked so hard. On the Frontline Cafe version. Oh my god, it's even smoother. What the fuck? I gotta hear this with like when the vocals fully come in.
Every voice sounds just like it belongs.
Oh my god.
Till one blue note bends the perfect tune.
Oh yeah, man, I'm playing all of these events just so I make sure I get all of this music. If I miss a single one of these tracks, I'm going to cry. Holy. What? Energy in Midnight NIKKE. Goddess Seed. Right. Oh my god, is that King Frost? Jack? I can't zoom in anymore. Let me zoom in more. God damn it. That looks like the Persona 5 cover. It is the Persona 5 cover. Oh my god. I feel like these rooms are gonna get filled up with more of the event going on. Okay. I need to stop being nosy. Oh my god, vending machine. Oh my god, lockpicks are the currency. No, what's the curry for? Oh, it's what you get for completing the mission. Okay, that's like the currency to buy this stuff. That's fun. Yeah, man, I'm buying both of these. What's over here? I'm trying to see what that is. I can't tell. That looks like maybe an in-game screenshot because that green reminds me of like the green heart. You can see the health within battle on 5. I'm just throwing that out there. That's what it looks like, and that's what that color look reminds me of. What? The dorm. Please follow the dorm rules. That's a fun transition. Get out there. There's gotta be something I missed. I literally can't find it. Oh my god, it's a projector. That's crazy timing because of what the like the main menu of 4 is probably gonna look like. 4 Revival. Bro, where's the other shiny, bro? This is gonna kill me. I genuinely... Did I miss it inside here? 'Cause I literally don't see it anywhere else. Oh my god, I did. It was right at the front. Oh my god. I would have been upset if I missed this. Holy shit. Dorm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What are these? Does this take... Is this like a shortcut straight to the cafe? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's cool. Login. It's the velvet room. Oh my... Shut up. It says phone booth, but we know what that is. Oh my god, the limo's here! I didn't even notice! That's so cool. Let's do the challenge real quick. Dog, they squeezed everything as much as they could into here. That's so sick. Eagles said, y'all need multiple Velvet Room here, bro. Sorry I haven't started the event yet. I was just gonna... Dude, no way the health bars are literally the hell. I might have just fooled myself, but that's really fucking cool. I just go in the order like I normally do all event stuff. I just do the challenge to get it out of the way and then, yeah, that... Damn. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough, bro. But yeah, Velvet Room entrance here. The Velvet Room is just here, so there's literally a second Velvet Room. Yeah, man, this is crazy as hell. Now I'm being nosy because I'm like, what else did I miss? Because I did not see the limo there just in the open. Alright, yeah, man, let's just get started. What is this art gonna be? Yo, that's actually. So it seems like we're starting like P4 heavy, because it's straight up a bunch of TVs, and this button is just straight up 4. Time left is like the calendar and 4. That's fun. Yo, this is... They put a lot of effort into this. That's all I'm gonna say. Goddamn. Dude. It's the battle end screen from 4. Like where it lists off your XP and stuff. That's so cool. But it's also like a calendar. Hi, Yukiko. Dog, I'm gonna be gushing this entire time. I hope y'all are ready to be annoyed as
Go, Miranda, go!
fuck by me.
I'm on your side. Off I go, Timmy.
What are your cooldowns again? I forget. Is it 40 or 20? I just forgot. It's 20. Okay, you're good. You're 20 as well, I'm pretty sure, right? Because you're a burst one. It's been a while. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, because I just kind of want to put all the thieves on the team. Yeah, that'll be the team for now. Why not? Oh my god, the sound effects. Alright, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. Several days later. Hey, Phantom. Excuse me. Why'd you come through there? If there's some reason I shouldn't use the door, you never do. That's actually weird. I was just expecting to pop in through the floor or ceiling. Quincy is away at the moment, so I was unable to use the secret passages. Yeah, but still. Phantom is in full Phantom Thief mode, mask on and all. It seems I can't fool you after all. The truth is, everyone's already prepared. For what? What else? A Phantom Thief mission, naturally. The whole squad's together. Oh, Phantom Thief? Indeed. Even on days when thieves of justice are inactive, there are still reports of Phantom Thief sightings. At first, I dismissed it after mere coincidence, but and it shows me her phone. It looks like someone posted on the forum saying they saw a Phantom Thief. Makoto just wandering around. The picture is pretty blurry. That's because the screenshot, it's a screenshot of a video. And it plays the video. The footage is dark and out of focus, it's hard to make out. But what looks like a silhouette of a person is leaping from one roof to another. Is that a NIKKE? There's no way to know, however, Adam pulls up a website. What matters is that there have been numerous sightings. This doesn't look good. Exactly, so slips on her mask. I must determine whether this person is truly worthy of being a Phantom Thief. Oh my god, that's hilarious actually. That night on a rooftop in the Ark. The whole squad here. Hi Quincy. We've been on a stakeout for 3 hours. No Phantom Thieves detected. I glance over at Phantom, who's calmly looking over the Ark streets at night. Don't worry, they'll appear soon enough. If the rumor Phantom Thief is genuine, there's only so many routes they can take. You got that right. The Ark may be big, but there's only so many routes you can take across the rooftops. Right in the middle of them, so the chances are, oh, huh? Holy shit, Morgana jump scare. What the hell? So it wasn't just Makoto. Morgana got popped through too. Dude, this is a weird, but this is trippy as hell. So like, I'm trying to wrap my head around this. So like, did they get yoinked here by a gatekeeper when they were in the metaverse? Because that's the only way I can think of Makoto being in her Phantom Thief outfit and Morgana being the way that he looks. Two suspicious looking figures land in front of us. They're here. Huh? What the? I could just hear that boy's line. Don't be alarmed. We're the thieves of just. Don't move. This is ACP. Miranda, you're covered. Miranda steps forward and flashes her badge. You're under arrest. Miranda, wait. You mean we're not arresting them? It's only been a day, and they're already on to us? Are the cops here really that good? I agree, but this isn't the time for that. If we get caught, it'll be a pain. Let's run. All right, let's go. Dude. With that, they take off and run. In the blink of an eye, the two of them leap onto a rooftop building across from them. Come on, let's go after them. Stop right there. Ooh, clean. Oh my god, wait. Bro, they hitting the digital is that me? Yeah, that's me. I see the top hat. Yo, if y'all seen how the commander looks in the art for the promo that's been leading up to this event, bro has that shit on. This is so cool though. Like we're gonna stop just because you said so. Where to next, Mona? Sorry, give me a sec. This doesn't seem like a palace, so I need to check things out first. Those guys are really good. This isn't their first rodeo. They certainly move like Phantom Thieves. Still, they don't seem to know their way around. We're gonna get caught. Why don't you transform, Morna? For some reason, there aren't many cars around here. We just stand out even more. Looks like we don't have a choice. I guess so. I didn't want to have to use this, but either way, don't hurt them. Got it? Persona! Uh-oh. Yikes. Mysterious phantom thieves leap onto the roof toward top of a towering building, then vanish from sight in an instant. At that moment, what the heck is that? A giant shadow shoots up from the bottom, atop the building. A giant! Yes. Actually, I'd say it's more like a phantom thief. The giant shadow uses swings its arms at the same time. Huh? Ryder abruptly stops running and turns to look in a completely different direction instead of the shadow. What's that? Everyone watch out! Ah! He lunges at Quincy, grabs hold of her, and the two of them tumble across the ground. Oh man. Racing in behind him, Phantom slows to avoid crashing into them. Hey, what was that for? I just saved you. We're in danger. Danger? I was totally fine. What? I could have sworn that was a giant missile coming right at you. What's with you? Did you suddenly lose it or something? We rush up to the rooftop, where the mysterious phantom thieves vanish. But they're already gone with a giant shadow. They got away. Quite right. But what's with that giant? It appeared with the phantom thieves. Was it Morgana's persona? Zoro. Good question. Got a glimpse of it, but the giant looked like a phantom thief too. It's reasonable to assume they're connected. Huh. Don't you think those phantom thieves were kind of an odd pair? One of them was really tiny. I saw with my own eyes. It was a cat. A cat. No matter where we go. That's right, he had ears and a tail. His fur was really soft too. Not as fluffy as Polly's though. What kind of cat talks and runs around on 2 feet? That just makes this even more suspicious. Yeah, My phone vibrates and I pull it out. I received a short message. Come right away. We've detected D-waves. Yeah. I bet you it was Anderson.
力ずくでやるわ。援護して。Reloading. I repeat. Reloading. Reload.
It's crazy that the revolver is so strong, it's just a shotgun.
片付けたわ。今の感覚を忘れないようにね。
Oh my god, the music. I rushed to the deputy chief's office. Hell yeah, I was Anderson. So, D-Waves? Yeah. There were several occurrences not long ago. I've marked the location here. He handed me a tablet displaying the map of the Ark. Right in the middle of downtown? 5 blue circles are marked in the heart of downtown, with a 6th on the outskirts. Yes, we immediately dispatched nearby with personnel. But they found no trace of it. Incidentally, there was a sighting of a slight discrepancy in the timing of the D-wave. It points to spots in the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest appeared 2 days ago. D-waves are occurring at staggered intervals. Next, take a look at this. The map now shows red dots. What's this? These are the locations where monster sightings have been reported. The red dots are clustered around the D-wave locations marked in blue. We believe the 2 incidences are connected. So what they said on the news is true? We still don't know for sure. We've only received eyewitness reports, but there's no photography or video evidence. For now, it's still just a ghost story. It could be a real monster, or it could be some kind of mass hallucination brought on by Z-waves. Keep every possibility on the table as you investigate. We still have a lot to learn about D-waves. Yeah, man. They've been here and there forever. Next day on the street of the Ark. So, you assigned a mission of your own as well, monsieur? Yeah, we have to find whoever or whatever it suddenly appeared. Roger that. Let's start asking around. Yeah. Somehow what started as last night's search for the Phantom Thieves turned into another mission. And now I'm working alongside the Thieves of Justice. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? No. Anything suspicious? What the heck? You're the suspicious one. I am? Is she gonna be okay? Instructor? Hey, isn't that a familiar face? Huh? I look in the direction Quincy's pointing and freeze. What's wrong? Oh. Yo, what up, Slate? Phantom follows my gaze and then stiffens. Excuse me, have you seen anyone suspicious? Meanwhile, Miranda continues questioning people. What the fuck? Petty jump scare. Okay. Zookeeper. Hey. You got a new bear at the zoo? Hi. What catches our eye is a familiar NIKKE. Hey, man. And a bear. Wait, is that even a bear? Oh my god.
I will protect you, Commander.
I literally just hit the what the fuck? I could have expected her to pop up at least, because she was literally one of the options to put on the team. You know what? I forgot about this. Where do you get it at? Or do you just have it? Before I continue, I just want to check something real quick. Where do you get that from? It's in the missions, right? Oh my god, it's the C's layout. Oh, it's so clean. No, that's so clean. Yeah, there it is. High key, I want to put that on really fast because I like the way the Shujin fit looks. I'm not gonna lie. Makoto do be having it on. There she is. I was like, where? But there she is. Yeah, this fit go crazy. The Shujin fit. Yeah, it goes kind of crazy. Anyway, yeah, let's get back in. Build. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. What brings you here, Zookeeper? It's been a while since I've seen you in the Ark this late. Well, it's because I'm on a mission. A mission? Yeah, we're looking for a suspicious person. Petty question mark. Actually, no. something suspicious. Oh, really? How's it going? Can you... There's nothing you want to tell me? Not too great. I stare at the bear. This is extremely suspicious. Is that a bear next to you? Of course. Can't you tell it's a bear? No. I start to argue back, but stop when I notice Tammy's standing beside me. Roar. Tammy's a lion, right? Of course. Anyone can tell just by looking at him. I see. Pets the bear. I found this little guy yesterday. I don't know how he got here, but he was wandering around with his guardian. They didn't have anywhere to stay, so I took him in and been looking after him. Never thought I'd see a bear in the ark. So what are you up to now? Going for a walk, of course. Right. I exchange glances with Phantom and Quincy. I nod. There's still so much we don't know about D-Waves. It wouldn't be all that surprising if it could summon some kind of bizarre animal. Look, this bear has a zipper. And he's like, oh, but, don't unzip that. Alright, man. Okay. Look at the, This is very bad. Oh my god, it's already starting. Not the bear puns. The bear could talk. The bear just talked. Did that bear just talk? Bears can talk. Wow, a talking bear. That's incredible. Are you really a bear? You think there's someone inside? Like a mascot costume or something? My friend, I believe you were right. Yeah, I think so too. I wasn't expecting it to summon such a unique creature though. Don't you touch me. Yuki-chan can help. Yuki-chan help! Huh? The bear struggles frantically. Don't move. You know, he looks like he wouldn't be able to get back up if he fell over. He wouldn't be ah! The sound of running footsteps draw closer. Just then, a girl comes running up. Yukiko! Teddy, are you okay? Yuki-chan. The girl calms down the bear before bowing her head does. I apologize for the trouble. Amazing.
Oh, you're all worse than beasts. I'm going to reload. Give me a second.
It's so funny. Just Makoto with the blicky. I mean, I know she literally uses it in game, and you can literally have her in a shooter pit doing the same thing, but like it's still funny. I know. Shut up. I apologize for the trouble. Hi, Yukiko. Any luck finding a place? Well, I guess that didn't work out then. I told her you could stay at my shelter. Leona, do you know her? You could say that. Oh, you must be the commander Leona-san's mentioned. The girl named Yukiko bows in greeting. I'm Yukiko Amagi. I've been in Leona-san's care. Oh, hi. I apologize for causing such commotion. We'll leave right... Hang on. Can I ask you a few questions? Yukiko steals a glance at Leona to gauge her reaction. I trust him, so you can too. I guess. Maybe because of all the commotion, I can feel eyes on us. Let's go somewhere else. And I'll leave you two to it. Oh, thank you so much. If it hadn't been for you, Leona-san, I don't know what I would have done. Don't mention it. I'll be at the shelter. If anything comes up, let me know. As we walk to a nearby park, Yukiko tells us what happened. Just as I thought, you were summoned here. Summoned? I mean, it seems you were suddenly brought here from your own world. Oh, right. Do you remember anything from when you were summoned? No, not exactly. It's just, when I came to, I was already here. On the streets in the Ark. You mean, with that bear? Wow, the buildings here are unbelievable tall. You think so? There are even taller buildings over there. Really? That must be some kind of that must be kind of unbearable. Wait, is that really a bear? Yes, you can call him Teddy. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm very much a bear. There it is. That's right, you're a bear. Teddy. I feel a headache coming on and I rub my temples. For now, I'll set you up with a room at the outpost. I mean, at the base where I live. Just hang tight for a bit, I'll sort everything out and get you back to your own world. You mean I can go back? Yeah, it's kinda complicated, I'll explain later. No worries, you've been a huge help. I look forward to hearing the full explanation. Thank you. Don't mention it. I love Yukiko so much, she's so adorable. Phantom approaches me. So, what did you intend to do now? At least we've confirmed that someone was summoned here. Now we need to check other locations and ask around there. Maybe we should split up. Wait. We'd like to help too. Huh? You're doing this to send us back, aren't you? If that's the case, please let us help. I look at Yukiko. I can't quite explain it, but I can see a strong, unwavering resolve in her dark eyes. Okay, you can come with us. I don't think we'll run into anything dangerous just yet. Thank you. And you don't have to be so formal. Okay. I look forward to working with you too. Let's work together and crack this case. Yes, what matters most is giving it your all. Leave it to me. I'm gonna fix this whole mess. Woohoo! Is he always this quick to make friends? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's okay. That's funny. Done. So now we have Yukiko on our side, and we're gonna try to find Makoto. What if they both hit the same time? Like, hit the Persona. Whoa! You could do it too. It should be around here. I checked the tablet Anderson gave me. Yukiko and Teddy weren't there either, so let's look around. Alright, Yukiko. You didn't say you went... You didn't... Sorry. Didn't you say you went out to look for a place to stay for a little while ago? Yeah, I didn't want to sleep keep imposing on the Unasan. So I left Teddy with her and went for a little while and went looking around. I look at Teddy, who's chatting away with Miranda and Quincy. What's what? Wait, what's that? A churro stand. The churros are delicious. And they're really famous. Ooh, I want to try some. You can eat a churro? Of course. I could eat 100. Is it okay for him to be walking around like that? I think it'll be okay. As long as we don't seem too out of place. Besides, nobody really questioned us back in our world either. They really did not. They really did not care. They deadass just saw someone in a mascot like type of thing and they're like, I guess. It sounds like it hasn't been easy. Yeah. Anyway, I don't have any money, so I looked for a job that came with a room and board. But that didn't work out either. I'm still glad I got to meet you, Commander. At least now I know what's going on. Alright, would it be okay if I contact Elena-san? I'd like to let her know I've found a place to stay. Sure, let's go visit her with Teddy sometime. Okay. So we're investigating the area? Yeah, we need to start by gathering some information. Look over there, monsieur. Huh? Oh my god. I guess jump scare. It's just so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god, the Igus art is so goddamn pretty. I'm not even gonna lie. They cooked super hard. A girl standing in the middle of the park staring blankly up at the sky. I don't think that's a NIKKE. Her arms and legs are mechanical. Quite so, if a NIKKE was in that state, a mind switch would be inevitable. Maybe she's one of the older NIKKE models or something. I've heard they used to look like that. A mind switch? Have you heard about us NIKKEs? Oh yes, Lena-san told me she wasn't human. It's hard to believe though. You can get summoned to another world, so what could possibly surprise you anymore? Anyway, the point is, we were human once. Even as NIKKEs, we still have to look human. Otherwise, well, to put it simply, we'd end up with something like cognitive dissonance, and it'd really mess with our heads. We can't really have guns for arms, tank threads for legs, or missiles firing out of our chest, you know. I'm not really sure what that means, but I get it, I think. As Quincy explains everything to Yukiko, I watch the girl. She's still staring up at the sky without blinking. I'm gonna go talk to her. Quincy walks over to her. Hey, I've seen you staring up at the sky for a while. Are you all by yourself? Oh, I'm Quincy, by the way. I'm serious. Wait. Yeah. Got a second to chat? There's something I want to ask you. I'm looking for my comrades. Are you not among them? Oh boy. Well, guess I failed. The way you put that was a little... I'll go try. Oh my god, this is literally just recreating the first time you meet Igus. This is hilarious. Excuse me, may I see your ID, please? She's a cop? At least for now. She wears a police uniform, you know. She's a phantom thief as well. That's a police uniform? But she's also a phantom thief. State your name and affiliation. I am Igus, the 7th generation anti-shadow suppression weapons of Seas. Amanda looks at us like she's about to cry. I'll go. Confidently approaches the girl. Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. If you don't mind, would you care to join me somewhere quiet for a cup of tea? Excuse me, why are you all flirting with her like that? It's almost like you're hitting on her. This is amazing. Hitting on her? Yeah, it's like a summer tournament to see who could win over that pretty girl first. Well, that's straight up the call out of the reference that they're doing, but yes it is, Yukiko. And I bet you it's not gonna work until me, the main character, goes up. You think so? So, how about this weather? Rather lovely, don't you think? The weather in this area appears to be artificial. Indeed, that is so. You like the Phantom Thieves? Oh god. Phantom keeps trying to talk to her, but the girl does not respond at all anymore. A while later, Phantom trudges back to the group. My apologies, I failed. That's okay, I couldn't even talk to her. Well, looks like it's your turn to step in, instructor. That's right, the commander's great at this sort of thing. Really? Then I have something to look forward to, Commander. Indeed, he is quite the way with the women. Oh my god, please stop. Stop. Yukiko cautiously takes a step back. It sounds weird when you put it like that. But hey, it's true. Regardless of what Phantom said, everyone else has failed, so it looks like I have no choice but to step in. But what should I say to her first? Hey, baby. Hi. I'm gonna be basic. The girl turns and looks at me. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. The girl's eyes widen as she turns around. And then she takes a few quick steps before breaking into a run, heading straight toward me. It's a little embarrassing to say this myself, but it seems like my plan worked perfectly. I suppose this is expected. Was my bad. Retry reading that. I suppose this was to be expected. Even so, it's pretty rare for someone to be won over just by a greeting. Rare doesn't even mean impossible. You're amazing, Commander. I pull myself together. After all, this is only the beginning. The girl steps in front of me and looks up at me. I figure I should say something kind. Just as I'm about to do so, in a flash, huh? She runs past me. What on earth? She's coming this way. Wait, she's after Teddy. Don't tell me she thinks he's some kind of suspicious person. After running right past me, without warning, the girl grabs Yukiko's hands. Me? What? Wait, I won the tournament? Maybe it's because you didn't get any points deducted for just standing there. This is certainly not how I expected things to unfold. Teddy approaches the girl, clutching Yukiko's hand and studying her intently as Yukiko stands there completely flustered. What's this I smell? Could you be... What? Can you... A persona user? Use a persona? The two mascots, no. Because most of the time the mascots are the one that have the scent of being able to pick up on the scent of personas. Fun. Persona. That's fine.
一気に型をつける。
I'm going to reload.
援護して。
Reloading. I repeat, reloading.
Anything else I can do to help the thieves?
The girl, who introduced herself as Aegis, surprisingly allows Teddy to speak with her. God damn this song, bro. Holy. Approximately 75 hours have elapsed since the reboot. This place. The buildings here are very similar to those in the place I came from, but I've determined that this is a different world. Yeah, that's probably the case. I guess looks at Teddy. Then you must also be a persona user since you recognized me. You got that right. Okay, but what's a persona? Well, Kanahana I can't say it is good, but that's cool. Yuko raises her hand and shouts. Then, oh my god, it's so clean. Everyone's like, I've never seen anything like it. This is the persona. To put it simply, it's like another version of me born from my mind. My persona lets me create fire or protect myself while I fight. What a persona can do varies from person to person. Palladion! Something appears from behind Aegis's back. Oh my god, this is so sick. This is just like, it's like oozing like... This is such cool, like a little fan service, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for someone that's played the games. I love this. Hold on. I rub my temples as if another headache starts to come on. Monsieur, it would seem the situation is more complicated than we thought. And these personas, they remind me of the giant one we encountered last night while pursuing the Phantom Thieves. You're right. Miranda approaches Yukiko and studies her persona with fascination. Wow, it's so beautiful. Thank you. And Aegis's persona looks so cool. Personas are amazing. Thank you. I've got a very good eye, Murray-chan. Personas are incredible. So all three of you can use this persona ability? Yes, that appears to be the case. There are differences in how our personas manifest and are summoned, but all three of us have awakened to our personas and can use their power. Well, I think I figured out what everyone who was summoned here has in common about us being summoned here. Has anything like this happened before? Multiple times. Let me try explaining D-waves. D-waves. Yeah, as the name implies, they're a type of wave that I give them a brief explanation on the gatekeeper who summons the beings from other worlds, and the D-waves it creates. That must be what brought us here. Right, we still don't know exactly what D-waves are, but if we take out their source, the gatekeeper, you'll return to your own world. Looks like we have to fight. If that's what it takes for us to return home, I'd like to help as well. I'll lend a paw too. There's a good chance we'll be heading into battle. I'll leave the rest to us. We're soldiers. Soldier? I guess you do look the part. I'm a weapon created to suppress shadows. Beings that are hostile to humans. In other words, combat is my specialty. I'd like to help you. There we go. My reading just stop down for a second. I don't know why. Combat is my specialty. I very much like to help you. So you're like a NIKKE. A NIKKE. I guess looks at Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy in turn. Do you all have missions too? You bet. Protect humanity and reclaim the surface. Then I believe we're alike. Got it. I'm counting on you too. Yuko, who's been listening quietly, raises her hand. I'm fine too. I wouldn't say I'm used to it, but I've fought alongside my friends until now. I don't think I'll hold you back. Alright, but if things get dangerous, follow my orders, especially if I tell you to fall back. That's an order. Okay, thank you, Commander. I'm very good at running away. Understood. I'll leave the command to you, Commander. Good. Then for now, I tell the three of them about the Phantom Thieves who got away a while back. Let's start by tracking them down. Either way, I think they're connected to the D-Waves. Either way, they were summoned here like us, or they're behind this whole incident. Oh no, that's my thoughts exactly. Alright, what do we need to do? Just leave that to us. Oh my god, they just immediately swap. Only a Phantom Thief can take on another Phantom Thief. My goofballs. 2 hours before the person lost consciousness. Wait, 2 hours before the first person lost consciousness, my bad. In a back alley in the Ark. A man in filthy, tattered clothes staggers down the street. That's all. It's all his fault. Yeah, that damn commander hadn't shown up at Coinrush. Oh my god. What a tie-in. It was the same thing that made Cafe. Yeah. I could have gone back on my feet. If it wasn't for him. Dude, what a crazy tie-in. Because those are two completely different events. I mean, this event and that one. Oh god. The man slips and falls to his face. Falls face first in the mud. The man lies face down in the mud as a lone spider crawls past him. Then, also this art goes kind of crazy. Huh? An invisible wave tears through him. Ugh. Ugh. His body convulses violently. Ugh. Thickening cracks and pops ring out from within him. Ooh, are you becoming a shadow? What is it? My body, there's something inside. The convulsing stops and his body goes limp. A few moments later, damn, with a gruesome terror, something that should never exist burst out of his back. That was definitely a shadow being born.
There's so much to do. There's new routes as well.
I love the way that the UI changes with events like this.
Reloading! I repeat, reloading!
Anything else I can do to help the thieves? Pick up any bottle caps you can.
Wow, what a random thing to say, because literally I just got flashbacks to goddamn Maharu. What the hell? Pick up any bottle caps you can.
Never tread on the lion's tail.
We return to the Ark with Yukiko, Teddy, and Aegis. I'm sorry I couldn't get you a mask. Huh? I noticed you've been looking at mine for a while. Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't on purpose. I just thought it looked kind of cool. Is that so? Then if today's mission's a success, I'll accept you as a temporary member of the Thieves of Justice. Me too, me too. I want a cool mask too. Certainly. Does that include me? Oh my god, everyone's Phantom Thieves. Of course. Why? You don't like it? What do the Thieves of Justice do? Naturally, we carry out Phantom Thieves' mission in the name of justice. After all, that's who we are. Phantom Thieves who fight for justice. Well, I guess there's our people like Robin Hood. Okay, I get it. Soon we arrived to the rooftop of the building where we met the Phantom Thieves yesterday. This is where we almost caught them. Do you think they'll come back? Just as Quincy said yesterday, the routes across the rooftops are limited, and Phantom Thieves and criminals always return to the scene of the crime, without fail. That's right. There was a scene like that in a movie Chie and I watched together. You know, like the bathhouse scene in 31 Jump Street. Wow. What kind of movie have you been watching? I heard about that from Yosuke. It's one of those everyone knows things, right? Now I'm very curious. Wow, a Chie and Yosuke name drop? We love that. If you like that, I can tell you more about the Phantom Thieves. Come on, tell me. Don't encourage her. Just then. Oh. Two shadows land on the rooftop next to ours. You guys again. They're here. An ambush. You guys really want to catch us, huh? But we haven't done anything to get us arrested. Not like we've done anything wrong. There's something I'd like to ask you. Where have you come from? We don't have to answer that, or... He's right. They're under no obligation to answer. They have the right to remain silent. The Phantom Thieves in the metal mask looks at the cat-like figure. I didn't use my abilities this time. Mona, maybe we should try talking to them. They don't look like enemies. We might be able to get some information from them. Fine. But if I think we're in danger, I'm finding us an escape route. Alright, I agree. Thanks to Miranda, it seems like we've proven we mean no harm. Good job, Miranda. Really? Thank you. The Phantom Thief in the metal mask turns to face me. Can we talk for a minute? We don't want to hurt you. Alright. It looks like we're both in need of information. Let's head somewhere else first. There's a cafe that's been helping us out, so... Oh my god. So, Leona's helped out Yukiko and Teddy. And Cafe Sweetie with Aiden, Coco, and Soda have been helping out Makoto and Morgana. That's hilarious. The next instant, it lunges at the two of us. They stand locked in their standoff. Watch out! It's okay. He took Doji. Oh my god, everyone's summoning. As Yukiko and Teddy call out. Fire and ice burst forward, freezing and burning the charging shadow. Hey, squad. With an eerie shriek, the shadow dissipates into nothing. Wow. Fire pillars and chunks of ice appeared. And they were launched at the shadow. I recall explaining personas to you just a little while ago. Why does this surprise you? I never imagined it would look like this. It's like magic. It turns out we're not the only ones who are surprised. They're like, personas. Personas? Those guys are persona users too? Silence falls over the area. Commander, I thought you said we were gonna go somewhere else. Why has everyone else gone quiet? I guess we gotta. Sorry, it's just a lot that's happening. They were just about to tell you about the cafe that's been helping them out. Right, let's go. Thanks, I guess. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're all worse than beasts.
援護して
I'm going to reload.
リロード完了リロード中よ
I repeat, reloading.
今の感覚を忘れないようにね
After calling a temporary truce with the mysterious Phantom Thieves, we agree to talking down at their hideout. When we arrive... Oh my god. So is there going to be an explanation why Cafe Sweetie literally looks like this? Is it a different cafe, or did, like, realities merge and change the way the cafe looks? I'm sorry, Master. We're about to close. Oh! Do you know Miss Queen, Master? Huh? It is their... to greet us. The girl referred to as Queen. You two know each other? Yes, Miss Queen. This is my master. Master? Wait. I think that she's getting the wrong idea. Are you, like, a regular at the Maid Cafe or something? Maid Cafe? I never heard of that before. Oh my god, not the petty blush. It looks like such a fun place. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy, bro. It's crazy that this just exists and I'm playing NIKKE. Like, this is crazy. But it looks like such a fun place. I'm getting all warm and fuzzy. Allow me to explain. A short while later, after we settle into our seats inside the cafe, Aid brings over our drinks and fills us in. Not long ago, the two of them came by while I was closing the cafe for the day. They seemed to be going through something, so I invited them to stay in the guest rooms attached to the cafe for the time being. I still haven't heard the full story though. How come? He looks at the two of them and smiles gently. I thought they'd tell me when the time was right, and I understand what it's like to have something you'd rather not talk about. Yes, we know your little secret agent escapades. Yeah. I didn't realize. The girl called Queen bows her head. Thank you again for taking us in, even though we couldn't tell you much. You're very welcome. It gives a polite bow. I'll be on my way then. Please do carry on. Alright, I'll explain everything later. Wow, she seems so warm and kind. Well then. The girl looks at me. Allow me to introduce myself. Nice to meet you. You can call me Queen. I was thinking this earlier too. That's an unusual name. It's a code name. We gotta protect our identities. I'm Mona. First off, nice to meet you. I know we got off on the wrong foot, but you don't seem like a bad person. I'm glad you think that way. I'm Phantom. And these are my fellow Phantom Thieves, Quincy and Miranda. Phantom looks at Yukiko, Teddy, and Aigis. It seems they're in similar predicaments as yours. I'm Yukiko Magi. Please call me Yukiko. I've been deliberating and brother, and I'd love for you to call me Teddy. You may call me Aigis. Phantom, Quincy, Miranda, Yukiko, Teddy, and Aigis. It's nice to meet you all. Glad to meet you. Queen sits down at the sofa. You said you had something to ask me? Yeah. I sit across from her and take a sip of my coffee. Were you guys summoned? I mean, you suddenly ended up here from another world, right? We can take the sip of her coffee too. Yes, though I still can't quite believe it. You're telling me. The cat sitting next to Queen, who introduced himself as Mona, nods and helps himself to snacks Aid put together for us. A talking cat? Unbelievable. I'm not a cat. Look who's talking. You're pretty weird looking yourself, yet you're acting like it's completely normal. Damn. I feel another headache coming on. I'm sure you're surprised. He does look like a cat after all. Even back in our world, beings like Mona are pretty rare. I see. Anyway, the three of you are pretty much in the same situation. We were all summoned to this world, and as you put it, we were all Persona users. Also, it's also weird thinking about this now. Well, it wouldn't really apply to Aiga since she's, you know, robot, but Yukiko and Makoto are two different time periods. So not only did the D-Wave take them from the same world, but different time frames from the same world. So not only is it time traveling and yoinking, that's crazy. We're all summoned to this world, and as you put it, you're all Persona users. I briefly explained D-Waves to the two of them. Okay, I get it. So basically, if we defeated the giant gatekeeper thing, we can go back to our world. And there's only one thing we need to do. Take it down and go home. In theory, yeah. But first we need to figure out exactly where it is. Right, so you don't know where it is where it's hiding. Well, we've got to secure our route before we can reach that treasure ourselves. Yeah, you're right. Is there anything we can do to help pinpoint its location? We'd like to work together so we can get back to our own world. Thanks. There are a few things I'd like to ask. First, can you tell me about what happened when you were summoned here? Where were you and what was going on around you? Queen sets her coffee cup down. We were summoned 3 days ago. I don't remember exactly what we were doing before that, but when I came to Mona and I were in an alley between some buildings. Then we were attacked by what almost seemed like to be shadows. They looked like the thing that attacked us earlier. They weren't particularly strong, but there were more of them than I expected. I could take them down with my persona, but they were a little different from the shadows I know. They were like shadows, but not quite. I still don't know exactly what they are. Anyway, when we ran into yesterday and today, we were out taking care of them. We figured there was a chance others like us had been summoned here too, so we were investigating while we were at it. Hang on. As I listen to their story, something doesn't add up, so I cut in. I cut in. I get it. You were summoned 3 days ago? Yeah. It was definitely 3 days ago. Phantom. When was that Phantom Thief video you showed me filmed? It was taken 8 days ago. Oh no. Phantom Thief? You're saying there are more Phantom Thieves here besides us? Yeah, before we met you, there's been a sighting of a Phantom Thief. We were tracking them down when we ran into you. Back then I assumed one of you was the person in the video. So the video was already circulating before we were summoned? Can you show it to me? Here. There's the video. It's definitely a shadowy figure, but their build doesn't match ours. It's gotta be someone else. Yeah, I see what you mean now. Right, so there's a third person involved. Oh man. What is it? I'm curious now.
I will protect you, Commander!
Right, so there's a third person involved. So, D-Waves. Yeah. There were several occurrences not long ago. I marked the locations here. And there's a tablet right in the middle of downtown. I have the circle marked with the 6 on the outskirts. Yeah, so we immediately dispatched nearby personnel. Find out traces of it. D-Waves, Anderson points to the spot on the outskirts. This one appeared a week ago, while the rest appeared 2 days ago. So the other one came here way earlier. Who is it? I'm genuinely curious. I'm trying to think like of a bad person. Who would it be? It's a shadowy figure, but it's another Phantom Thief. Or moving like a Phantom Thief. Is it? Like, is it? Well, I mean, that doesn't narrow it down. Is it a detective cop? That's very widespread on who it could be, but I know who I'm talking about when I say that. The first person was summoned a week ago. No, wait, you said you only heard about it yesterday, so I guess it would make it 8 days ago. That's right, one other person was summoned here by the D-Wave, and they arrived before you did. But the Phantom Thief in the video is the person who got summoned. I'm not sure. If it isn't you guys, then we're basically back to square one with the investigation. After listening quietly for a while, Yukiko speaks up. However, Bill turns on the TV with the remote. Just then, a news report about the incident cases of people falling unconscious comes on. According to what Leona-san told me, the incident started about a week ago. Don't you think that's around the same time that the person was summoned? It appears to be connected to the location where the monster was sighted. You mean those things that look like shadows? Yes, from what I observed of the enemy Monastan's group was fighting, it appears to differ from the shadows I'm familiar with. Its form and overall presence are similar, but there's something different about it. Yeah, I thought the same thing. They smell different too. Commander, have you ever seen anything like a shadow in this world? I mean, something like that monster from before. Not at all. We fight something called raptures, the kind of mechanical life form. In that case, this is the first time they've appeared in this world. If they started appearing the same time as us Persona users, they might be connected to us somehow. We might be able to defeat them with our personas. We've been wondering, what are these shadows like in your world? I understand they're your enemies, but what exactly are they? This might be a little complicated. Shadows are actually a lot like the persona I use. They're another version of yourself in a way. Teddy and I both had parts of ourselves we'd been unconsciously suppressing that turned into shadows, but instead of rejecting them, we accepted them and they became our personas. They're basically a little different from the shadow-like things in this world, though. What? Looks like the shadows we know are a little different from the ones Yukiko and the others know. Yeah, because shadows have varied from 3 up to 5. Because the way they awaken personas is very different. Instead of just ripping off the mask. Yeah, in our case, shadows are the rulers of palaces. They're beings born from the distorted desires of powerful individuals. They're not exactly another version of a person, but there are some similarities. In my case, it's rather different. The shadows we fight appear during the dark hour. The space-time separate from the one we normally inhabit. They are extremely dangerous beings that devour the human mind. They do appear to share some similarities with the shadow-like beings in this world. So even though you're all Persona users, your personas work differently. Well, it's bugging me, but I don't think we need to worry about that right now. The real problem is those shadow-like things in this world. Right. If they're attacking people, we have to stop them no matter what. Maybe the dew waves change them? That's definitely a possibility. Then why don't we call them D-shadows to differentiate them? Good point. If they're different from the shadows we know, we should probably call them something else. But if they're still shadows, the only Persona users can defeat them. Maybe we have to be on the front lines. The D-waves changed them, that might not be the true anymore. We have to fight them first, analyze the battle data. Damn, I was combining a bunch of words there. And come up with a strategy. That sounds good. Can we pause for a second? While we were talking, Queen absentmindedly lines up for 4 sugar cubes in a row. Before we go looking for the gatekeeper, it feels like there are too many issues tangled together. Let me sort out exactly what's happening first. Be my guest. First, the 5 of us were summoned here to the Ark 3 days ago. 5 days before that, someone else was summoned. That brings the total number of people summoned to the Ark to 6. And since that person isn't any of us, they're most likely the remaining Phantom Thief. Then there's the mass loss of consciousness and the D-shadows, which are different from the shadows we know. Altogether, that's 4 incidences that have occurred since the D-waves began, with the D-shadows being the most recent. Ooh, that's very easy to understand. That's right. You're very smart. Naturally, Queen is the strategist of the Phantom Thieves. Strategist? I ought to consider recruiting one for the Thieves of Justice as well. I guess who's been listening to the discussion speaks up. From my perspective, 3rd and 4th incidences, the loss of consciousness cases and the D-shadows are highly likely to be connected. I guess places the 3rd sugar cube on top of the 4th. The shadows I fought attacked people, and those they attacked became completely listless, apathy. The loss of consciousness cases are very similar. That leads me to believe that the people who lost consciousness might have been attacked by D-shadows. Ego points to the 1st sugar cube. I can't stop thinking about the first person who was summoned here. They could be one of us. But I also wonder if they might be connected to the D-shadows, or even be another Phantom Thief. It might be worth looking for them while we take down the D-shadows. Yeah, if it's a Persona user, you know, they'll probably want to join us as soon as they can. I think we've got everything sorted out. Look at us investigating, actually. I finished my now cold coffee. To protect the Ark, I need to find the source of the D-waves and defeat the gatekeeper. I almost said the Grim Reaper. Is that the Grim Reaper? It might be hard to believe, but that's the only way for you to get back to your own world. I trust you, Commander. If we're both trying to take down the gatekeeper, there's no reason we can't work together. One it takes my outreached hand. I look forward to working with you, Mona, Queen. You've got a deal. Likewise, we still have a lot to learn about this world. I shake hands with Queen too. So, where should we start? Like I said, we're not familiar with your world, so we'd like you to take lead. Just like when we were looking for you guys. Well, the tablet Anderson gave me. We'll start by asking around. Yeah.
I will try my best!
リロード完了。
I'm going to reload.
Damn, it's almost 12 already? Holy shit.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
Oh my god, I'm so cooked. Persona's attacking me in every game I play. Hold on, wait a minute. Quick intermission, bro. Wait a minute, because this ties into... It makes sense. Oh, brother. What the f... Because I literally just got a notification from Atlas. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Brother. Both of the games I enjoy playing are being attacked by Persona right now. I'm so cooked, man. What the f... Anyways, we're continuing. Yay! When we arrived to the farthest location Deputy Chief Anderson gave us, where the first D-Wave appeared, but there's nobody here. Been a whole 5 days, so I'm starting to put two and two together now. The first initial D-Wave was probably what started the shadows, because they probably latched on to evil Corpo Man that does not like us, and he's probably spreading that around to summon more shadows. That's what I'm thinking. Figures. It should have been 5 whole days. Teddy, think you can find them? Sorry, you can't. This is too much for a little bear like me. Everything here smells completely unfamiliar. This is very hard. The sound of footsteps draw closer. Find anything? No, it's just a back alley covered in spider webs. I don't see any D shadows. Well, this can't be helped. We'll have to check the security footage from the surrounding area. Ah, it's a monster. Oh. I heard a scream. It's that way. Stay back. We follow the screams into the back alley. As we round the corner. Oh my god. We find a black shape, a D shadow attacking a man. Phantom, Miranda. They're getting shot. The D shadow reels as if it's in pain. Oh my god. Who is this farming, man? I mean, I know it's him now at this point, but like, damn. It's working. Your attacks are getting through. Woohoo! Meanwhile, Quincy rushes forward to save the man. Oh my god, such a vibe. Sorry. The D-Shadow appears to be taking damage from the NIKKE's attacks. In that case, I'll join in. Finger gun, go! I guess fires the weapon in her hand. The Phantom and Miranda finish reloading and Quincy joins them too. Moments later, the D-Shadow collapses and dissipates. Yukiko checks on the civilian. Are you okay? Talk about timing. It popped up the moment you said that. Commander. Yeah? Just to confirm, it's not legal to fire guns in the middle of the city here, right? That's funny. A siren draws closer. Of course not. The ACPU is here. You guys get out of here. I'll take care of it. I'll leave it to you. So it's not legal to just start blasting in the middle of the night in an alley, right? Just hit them. When Polly arrives on the scene, I explain I'm on a secret mission. Even contact Deputy Commander Anderson, and I barely managed to smooth things over after our shootout in broad daylight in the middle of the arc. It's not daylight, it looked like nighttime, but if it was daylight, that's even worse. A short while later, I rejoined the group. Instructor, over here. Did everything work out? It wasn't easy, but yes. Commander, are you someone really important? You got everything sorted out so quickly. I knew it. You call yourself a commander, but you really are the one calling the shots. You go around ordering everyone, wait on me. Berlise. Berlise. Teddy, I can't. Oh my god, her giggle fits. I love it. They kept it. The commander. This is bad. Yukiko won't stop laughing. Sorry, go on. Right. The commander's the one calling the shots. I wouldn't go that far. Well, for someone with that much power, he sure spends a lot of time getting his hands dirty. Somehow I feel like trouble would still find him even if he put a do not disturb sign on his door. Oh man, you have no fucking idea, Mona. While you were away, we engaged in further battles with these shadows. Did anyone get hurt? Any victims? No. However, there is one matter of concern. What is it? There were 12 more battles. You didn't fire your guns again, did you? Fortunately, there was no need for that. They dealt with them all using their personas. Really? Yes, it was like magic. Thanks, you guys really saved me. It's fine. They weren't that strong. I guess you really are used to fighting. If we weren't, you wouldn't have made a deal with us. Next time there's a battle, just watch us shine. I'm looking forward to it. For now, it would be best to return to the cafe. That's true. We should figure out what we're gonna do next. Damn, I'm hungry too. And I'm getting pretty hungry too. Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry. It's close to lunchtime. Oh, Master. Huh? What's up? As soon as we've reached the cafe, Aid comes running out. Are you alright? I heard there's been an accidental discharge in that town today. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing happened. I'm relieved to hear that. In that case, would you mind coming over here for a moment? The rest of you as well. Was something the matter? Nothing really. I prepared a little gift for you. Wait. Isn't this the building you were letting us stay? Yes, and... It looks like Yukiko and Igus. It looks like Yukiko and Igus. I prepared a few more rooms so everyone may stay here. No outsiders are permitted inside this building. I hope you and others, ladies, will make yourselves at home, Commander. Oh, my ears just started hurting for a second. Ooh, I like like a hideout? Yes, precisely. I imagine you'll need somewhere to hold your tactical meetings. Thanks as always, Aid. Think nothing of it. If there's anything else I can help you with, please do not hesitate to ask. If needn't even been related to everyday matters, I'd just be happy to assist with the intelligence work or infiltration. You really thought of everything. Hey, you might actually have what it takes to be a phantom thief. It wouldn't be half bad to go soaring across the rooftops with us. A phantom thief? It looks at me as if asking for help. He meant more like a agent than a phantom thief. An agent? It's nothing at all. Mr. Mona. Instructor, check this out. Just then, Quincy walks over and hands me her phone. The news is playing. Breaking news. We've obtained the first footage of the monster, and we're bringing it to you exclusively. As you can see, the monster appears as a shapeless black mass, almost like a shadow. My apologies, we've just received another breaking update. Reports of the monster sighting are pouring in from across the Ark. And we're also hearing that there's an increasing number of unconscious citizens being found throughout the Ark. Oh boy, we have to do something. There wasn't anything in our deal about these shadows or people losing consciousness, but... Right, we can't just sit back and watch. We'll help you with this too. Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing either. And Leona-san was worried about this too. Teddy, are you with us? Of course. They gave us a place to stay and kept our bellies full. It's time we repaid the favor. I'm a weapon created to eliminate shadows, even if I'm in another world. And even if these are merely beings similar to shadows, that does not change my purpose. I will help resolve this incident. Thanks, guys. Let's get going. Hey. So what changed now? I'm curious. Oh, is it the rooms that I saw before that were like not finished kind of thing? It is cool. Oh my god, it was Aigis' room. It's a place for her to sleep. That's so pretty. Okay. That's fun. It literally looks like her room too. This is like a little library. Oh no, it's Yukiko's room. I get it. Oh wait, no, it's in Makoto's room. No, it's gotta be Yukiko. No, this is Yukiko's. I'm stupid. That is because Panda. That's right. Because like her pencil pad thing, and also this. Obviously, I'm stupid, but yeah, this is definitely Yukiko. Damn, fancy ass room. But there's mini games available now. Actually, I might wait. Let's just finish through the story, just because I'm pretty sure we're almost done. Yeah, it's like 2 more.
Let the training begin! I'll make more efforts! Woo! Who wants some treats? Light it well!
I didn't have cut-ins on. Do I want to put cut-ins on?
Anything else
I mean, I
can
doubt
do
it's
to
gonna
help the
work
thieves?
anymore after this, but... Several days later. We're back! We're back! Good work, everyone. It welcomes us back with our Phantom Thief mission. You stayed after work just to wait for us? Heading up took a little longer than expected today. I prepared some light refreshments for you, so please help yourselves. Thanks as always. I'm glad to get to enjoy your delicious cooking. You're very welcome. 8 steps a little closer. How are you? Things coming along? We haven't really run into any major problems, but it just never ends. Right? These shadows? You can take down as many as you want, but they keep coming up. It feels like the damage just keeps getting worse. Their numbers are steadily increasing. We cannot hope to deal with them alone. This The fact that we cannot freely use our firearms in the heart of the Ark puts us at a grave disadvantage. The central government is considering declaring a state of emergency. With the D waves involved, they probably won't. Even so, we're not gonna give up. The fact that it doesn't seem like anything useful is turned up in the security footage. Yep, we went through everything and still came up empty. They had a distinctive look like Teddy, or if they had a distinctive look like Teddy or Mona, that'd be one thing. But if they're just an ordinary person, there's no way to tell them apart. Still, the only lead we have right now is the first person who was summoned. Commander, didn't you say you had a plan? Wait, hold on.
Every voice sounds just like it belongs. Till one blue note bends the perfect tune. One note out of place leaves a trace, waiting to be heard, always been there. Every whisper leaves another trace. Hidden echoes guide me through the haze. Every answer wears another face. Nothing ever sounds the same again, again.
Yeah, my bad, I'm back. I'm gonna finish this real quick and then feed my dog, but I saw her playing with something. I'm like, what the hell is that? I forgot I left my door open and apparently a caterpillar came in. So that chubby motherfucker was like rolling everywhere. So I just scooped him up and put him outside next to a good spot for him to nibble on some leaves or something. I had the protocol squad look into it for now. Protocol squad. They're a squad that specializes in intelligence gathering. I asked them to cross-reference the people in the security footage against them and everyone in the Ark, and find anyone who isn't in our database. You can even do that? You really do know a lot of people. So you're checking everyone? It's a simple but reliable method. Yeah, but this doesn't get us anywhere. We have to come up with another plan. For now, let's focus on keeping the shadows at bay. Just then. Huh? You and Teddy both pick up a stand at the look up at the same time. They got a sniff. Looks like you sensed it too. Huh? I think I picked up on something. What's going on? I just got a bad feeling. Anyone besides me and Teddy can pick up on it? Dana's shaking her head. Mona holds out his hand. Let me see this map. Mona takes the tablet and checks the map. Let's see. If we're here, then it should be around here. Mona points to the spot in the map. Somewhere on the outskirts of the arc. I think it's coming from that way. What's around here? Look at the map. Isn't that the place with the tall partition? I saw it once before. Yeah, it's called the Outer Rim. I sense a foreboding suddenly wash over me. Let's head there first and I'll explain on the way. Oh boy, Outer Rim. It's an Outer Rim problem.
As usual, the thief comes out victorious.
A short while later, we arrive at the Outer Rim partition. And then... what's all this? Spider webs, they seem a bit... The Outer Rim partition is covered in what looks like spider webs. Those aren't ordinary spider webs, they're huge. They stand out, and the strands are thick enough to see. I'm getting the same feeling I told you about. It's coming from here. Everyone step back for a sec. Once everyone backed away, I nod to Phantom, Miranda, and Quincy. Ah! The webs are slightly damaged, but by the barrage, but... Huh. Before the NIKKEs can even finish reloading, they regenerate and return to their original state. That startled me. Oh, sorry, I should have warned you. I'm sorry, I'm still not used to the sound of gunfire, but since we're fighting together, I'll do my best to get used to it. Okay, I'll help too. Queen takes a step closer. Commander? Would it be alright if I borrowed a gun next time too? Of course, I start to answer, but then stop myself. Wait, Queen, you're not a soldier, right? I'm not sure I could give a gun to a civilian who's never used a gun, but I've used one before. Actually, I normally carry a gun with me. It's a model gun, which means I can use it as a weapon in this world. So I've just been keeping it stored away. What do you mean? In our battle, model gun works just like a real gun. Right, so we try to handle them as if they're real guns. Still, a real gun is a lot dangerous than model ones are. Besides, you can fight just fine with your persona. That's true, but if I could use a gun, it'd be easier to coordinate with the NIKKEs. Yeah, I feel the same way. If only I could have fought alongside them without hesitating. What's the big deal? They might not technically be soldiers, but from what I've seen lately, they know their way around a fight. And if they don't, I'll teach them. No, if we're doing this, we're gonna do it right. Do it right. Training and practice, more specifically the mindset you need when handling a gun, I suppose. Anyway, I know someone who'd be a good fit. I'll go back and set something up. So it's training then? Thanks, Commander. I'll do my best. Alright then. I'll give it everything I've got. Just make sure you teach me the differences between the model gun and the real thing. I'll do my very best too. You can thank me later. It won't be easy. You're such a big meanie, Commander. But I know you never threaten anyone like that. I believe learning the NIKKE's combat techniques would be highly effective. If you would introduce them to me, I'd like to undergo the training as well. Well then, when in Rome, right? I'm looking forward to the training, but I'm counting on you too, Quincy. I don't really need any training though. Well, of course, you're an excellent shot. Well, this is a pleasant atmosphere. What? Bro, what the hell? You look creepy as hell. But he's kind of farming though. Long time no see. You? Judging by your reaction, I take it you recognize me. Even in this form, you're the one behind this? You could say that. Someone, or rather something, gave me another chance. Ew. The man raises his hand. The spider webs covered in the partition are more dense. Remarkable, isn't it? This is my new power. The man points at me and the surrounding webs come hurling toward me like harpoons. Johanna! Oh, what's this? An attack from Queen's persona. It instantly wipes out the advancing spider webs. Web spider, Jesus. For now, I'll fight the way I always have, Commander. Your orders? Yeah, go ahead. I slowly lower myself and back away. Hiding behind your girls, are we? It seems I overestimated you. Another strand of web fires at me. If I want to take down a villain, I've got to team up with my comrades. Quincy, here we go. Phantom and Miranda lay down suppressive fire as Quinn and the others summon the personas to keep them occupied. Meanwhile, Quincy helps me retreat. A villain? The man comes to a stop and looks down his twisted hand. A villain, you say? He suddenly stopped. What do you suggest we do, monsieur? Hold your fire, stay alert, and keep your distance. Understood? Got it. Even as we back away, the man keeps staring down at his hand. Very well. I'll play the part of the villain. Thick strands of webs descend from above as his body begins to rise. So you're running away. You could say that for now. If we fought right now, the odds wouldn't even be in my favor. The NIKKEs are one thing, but those individuals with their unusual powers are simply too unpredictable. As you know, I tend to be rather cautious. I glance over and see what the rest of the group has already summoned their personas and taken up the battle positions. I'll give you 2 weeks. 2 weeks? That's how long it'll take for my webs to spread across the entire arc. Life has a way of turning things around, doesn't it? I once resented you, but now I'm quite grateful. It's thanks to you I've gained this power. Consider this my way of repaying the favor. Well then, I'll see you again in 2 weeks. The man gives a theatrical bow. Until then, I hope you all enjoy your time with my shadows in my arc. With that, he vanishes alongside the spiderwebs hanging in midair. Well, what the heck was that? The big grin of his really creeped me out. Yeah, he had some weird powers, but he didn't seem like a persona user. Yeah, if anything, he seemed more like a shadow. I slowly approached the partition. The grotesque writhing webs seemed much tougher and denser than before. Do you think he was the first person summoned? I don't think so. He was an arc resident from the start. Though it does seem like the D-waves have affected him somehow. Jeez, read it. Oh no, what happens between you and him? Quincy flexes her hands, her expression grim. But it seems like he's the one behind all this. I'll have to start making a report. I look at the partition covered in spider webs. I can't just let this slide anymore. Understood. As I turn away, I think I hear the man's laughter coming from the other side of the partition. Persona on the front line to be continued. Story 1 is le completo. Yeah, man.
今の感覚を忘れないようにね。
This is super fun. I'm enjoying this already. Oh, and the music changed out here too. We love that. Hey man, that's story 1 for y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I will be back next week when Yukiko and story 2 are released. Man, this is so cool. I know people have been dogging it, but man, shut the hell up. That's all I gotta say about that, man. Thank y'all for watching. Yeah, Persona. It's also coming to Fortnite, so I'm cooked. I learned that. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all when I see y'all.